This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Good morning. And I do have a few proclamations that I want to present today because I really feel they're important for the people of Battle Creek. Domestic Violence Awareness Month 2023. Whereas anyone can become a victim of domestic violence, regardless of age, sex, ability, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, social economic status, or religion. And whereas on the average, nearly 20 people per minute are physically abused by a partner in the United States, the equivalent of more than 10 million individuals per year. And whereas the economic cost of a partner violence alone exceeds 8.3 billion per year. And whereas between 21 and 60% of the victims of a partner violence loss lose their jobs due to reasons stemming from the abuse. And whereas 1 in 15 children are exposed to a partner violence each year, and 90% of these children are eyewitnesses to this violence. And whereas studies suggest that there is a relationship between an intimate partner violence and a depression and suicidal behavior. And whereas a study of intimate partner homicides found that 20% of the victims were not the intimate partners themselves, but family members, friends, neighbors, and persons who intervened, law enforcement responders, or bystanders. And whereas every member of our community can play a role in preventing domestic violence, observing October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month provides an excellent opportunity to increase awareness of domestic violence and therefore empower the community to prevent domestic violence and take a meaningful action to break the cycle of abuse. Domestic Violence Awareness Month is also a yearly reminder of the importance of organizations such as Safe Place in Calhoun County to provide critical confidential services such as free legal advocacy, counseling, support groups, and emergency shelter for victims of sex trafficking and domestic violence and their dependent children. Therefore, on behalf of the citizens of the city of Battle Creek, I do hereby proclaim the month of October 2023 as Domestic Violence Awareness Month in the greater Battle Creek area and ask all neighbors of Battle Creek to do their part to end domestic violence in this county, by supporting their community's efforts to assist victims in finding the help they need to ensure that no victim of domestic violence ever has to struggle alone. Get Caught Reading Month 2023. Whereas the power of literacy to transform lives, bridge gaps, and nurture imagination is unparalleled. And whereas the development of strong reading skills is fundamental for the growth and the success of our children, providing them with tools they need to explore the world, expand their horizons, and realize their full potential. And whereas the importance of good reading skills does not stop at the classroom level and should be encouraged at all ages of life. And whereas reading empowers adults to engage with the world in meaningful ways, from pursuing higher education and career opportunities to making informed decisions about their health, finances, and civic responsibilities. And whereas reading strengthens the fabric of our community by promoting dialogue, understanding, and a sense of belonging. A well-read community is more engaged and better equipped to address challenges and embrace opportunities. And whereas a community enriched by literacy becomes more vibrant, informed, and cohesive, fostering a culture of lifelong learning that contributes exponentially to the overall health and economic vitality of our city, as well as the families who live there. Now, therefore, on behalf of the people of the city of Battle Creek, we do by here proclaim the month of October 2023 as Get Caught Reading Month and encourage all neighbors to come together as a community to celebrate it publicly. If we can show children in our community that reading can be fun at any age, we can begin to foster a love for reading and enhance educational outcomes for students. Certificate of Recognition. The City Commission of the City of Battle Creek recognizes the Battle Creek Club of the National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Clubs on its 50th annual Battle Creek Club Founders Day and Sojourner Truth Awards banquet celebration that was recently held in Battle Creek. It is with deep appreciation for their commitment and dedication to the Battle Creek community that we commemorate the 50th annual Battle Creek Club Founders Day and Sojourner Truth Awards banquet celebration of the Battle Creek Club of the National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Clubs, NANBPWC, Incorporated. This is a grand milestone, and we should be proud to play a small part in the celebration. The NANBPWC Incorporated was formed in the state of New York in the spring of 1935 and founded by a group of 7 courageous African American women visionaries who sought to promote and protect the interest of businesses and professional women. The Battle Creek Club of the NANBPWC was founded on August 7, 1971 by Ola Collins and organized with the assistance of past National President Robin B. Owens. Local African American women work to organize this nonprofit organization to encourage, empower, and support women in business and professions. They follow their national program directives with an emphasis on leadership, entrepreneurship, technology, service, which includes health, education, employment, and economic development. The Battle Creek Club of the NANBPWC, Incorporated collaborates with local organizations such as Habitat for Humanity, Southwest Michigan Urban League, Charitable Union, and the NAACP. They engage in Black History Month. March is Reading Month, the Longest Breakfast Table, Sojourner Truth, monument activities. Members of the Battle Club of the NANBPWC Incorporated give back to the community by taking part in church visitations, host mentoring, the Walk to End Lupus, breast cancer awareness, and reading buddies. We join the neighbors of the city of Battle Creek in recognizing the Battle Creek Club of the National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Club Incorporated on their 50th anniversary and annual banquet on their Club Founders Day and Sojourner Truth Awards. We thank them for celebrating and give thanks for their continued commitment to the city of Battle Creek. I'd also like to congratulate Pastor Joe Hooper. The City Commission of the City of Battle Creek recognizes Pastor Joe Hooper as he celebrates his 15th anniversary as the pastor of the Faith Temple Church of God in Christ. Pastor Joe Hooper intently leads his congregation to make disciples of Jesus Christ and guides them as they grow in their faith. In fellowship with his church, he seeks to send believers into the world to set an example and reach out to others by sharing the gospel. Pastor Joe Hooper graciously serves his community through the United UCMA, the Ministerial Alliance, the Battle Creek Kwanzaa Committee, the Martin Luther King Committee, the Calhoun County Land Bank, and the Faith Temple Church of God in Christ Food Bank. He is the CEO and founder of the Southwest Michigan Community Impact Association. Pastor Hooper has served on the Human Relations Board for the City of Battle Creek since 2015 and regularly attends neighborhood planning council meetings for MPC2. Pastor Joe Hooper is the Sunday school superintendent and chairman of the Grace District for the historic first jurisdiction of Michigan Northeast. The City of Battle Creek is honored to recognize Pastor Joe Hooper and is grateful for his inspirational guidance and dedication to our community and the congregation of Faith Temple Church of God of Christ on North Washington. 11th Annual Trunk or Treat. The Battle Creek Police Department will host the 11th Annual Trunk or Treat event on Halloween night, Tuesday, October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. All are welcome to attend the event located again this year at Bailey Park, 1392 Capitol Avenue Northeast. Police staff and other volunteers will hand out candy in the parking lot in front of the C.O. Brown Stadium, closest to the main Eaton Street entrance to the park. Visitors can park in this lot and walk over to the trunk or treat fun. This annual Halloween event is free and open to the public. All Bailey Park entrances and exits will be open. Anyone who would like to support the community event can donate to the Battle Creek Police Department Law Enforcement Community Education Community Project Fund, a fund of the Battle Creek Community Foundation. Please make checks payable to the Encourage BC PD Law Fund and mail them to Battle Creek Community Foundation, 32 West Michigan Avenue, Suite 1, Battle Creek, Michigan, 49017, or visit the Battle Creek Community Foundation website. Please remember that the city of Battle Creek does not regulate Halloween. The Halloween holiday is October 31st, a Tuesday this year, and trick-or-treating hours are at the neighbor's discretion. Please enjoy your Halloween activities in groups. When possible, use flashlights, wear reflective clothing after dark, and only visit homes with outdoor lights on. We appreciate everyone's support for this great community event. Please enjoy your Halloween activities with safety in mind. Our next City Commission meeting will be Tuesday, October 17th. The regular meeting starts at 7 p.m. You can join us for these meetings in person at City Hall, 10 North Division Street in the downtown Battle Creek, in the Commission and Chambers on the 3rd floor. There are 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meeting about the items on our regular agenda and any general comments that you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meeting in person but want to watch it, Access Vision broadcast our regular meeting live on Channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and on Channel 100 on AT&T. They also stream to the Live 17 tab of their website, accessvision.tv. You can also watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel. You can watch previous meetings, live streams of the meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Thursday before each workshop or meeting on the city's website. Once you go to battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then Mayor and Commission. If you like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the city clerk's office at City Hall from 8 to 5 daily. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Thank you very much for listening today, and please have a great remainder of the weekend.